is a special presentation of the Roller Hockey TV Network. Broadcasting live from Taylor Sportsplex in Taylor, Michigan. This is the 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational Semifinals. The 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational is being brought to you by CarShield, State Wars Hockey, and the Roller Hockey TV Network. Now let's head down to the Bauer Rink to begin coverage of today's game of the 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational Semifinals, presented by State Wars Hockey and CarShield TV.
Well, hello there, everybody. How you doing? I'm Chris Treff. Sorry for the delay. We actually had a double overtime game. Team Alberta defeated Team Columbia in the 2008 AA Championship in double overtime. So we're a little bit delayed, but better late than never, right? You may have noticed. I'm by myself. Why is that? Because George Brown is in the semifinal. It's CarShield and it's champion Unify Black Ice. This is a powerhouse matchup. Black Ice struggled a little bit in round robin. They fell to the Roadrunners. They got revenge in their quarterfinal matchup against the Roadrunners and beat them to get here to face the top-seeded CarShield, who had a plus 24 goal differential in round robin. Truly incredible performance so far. They had a dominating performance against the Border Cats in their quarterfinal matchup. They're led by Adam Ernie, who had 18 points in round robin. Second most was 9. This game is going to be a great game. You have a roller hockey team that knows how to play roller. They played together forever. They know how to play roller hockey, and then just a group of strong, powerful, half ice hockey players, half roller hockey players in CarShield, and comes together, meshing into the top overall seed. The winner will play for $20,000 later this evening. Are you excited? I'm excited. CarShield, Black Ice, coming up next.
Hello, Nathan.
Ian Happ!
Holy shnikes!
Boog!
A car out of warranty could cost you thousands, Nathan.
Boog, I think you hate saving money.
I don't!
Then you need to call CarShield.
Call 800-579-6554.
Well, folks, are you excited? I'm excited. PAMA Pro Invitational. This is the semifinal. Champion Unify Black Ice going toe-to-toe against the top overall seed, CarShield. Winner will play for $20,000 later. The loser will see their tournament come to an end. Puck is down or underway. Black Ice has it. Tyler Kraft into his offensive zone. At the red line, turns it back. It's a tale of almost two different tournaments for Black Ice. They got off to a slow start. Got trounced by the Roadrunners. But it's Black Ice at the end of the day. And when the playoffs started, even though they snuck in, they had a great performance against the Roadrunners in the quarters. And a good start so far. As we're 30 seconds in, and they have the only shot of the game. But Cam Johnson shut it down. CarShield controlling in their own zone. I'm flying solo here on this one because George Brown is down on the bench. Can anybody shut down this CarShield team? A truly dominating round robin. And it wasn't because they had an easy schedule, because they didn't. They even had a chance to play the Snipers in round robin and beat the tar out of them. Plus 24 goal differential. But they haven't even touched the puck yet in this game. Kraft, right wing side, centers it, shot! That one over top of the net by Chavo. Johnson gave him nothing to shoot at. Hodge up ahead, right on the money for Barry. Barry, left wing side, walking in, looking, faking, shooting, and that one is blocked. It goes over to the half boards. DiMartino picks it up, and here he comes. On his horse, crossing the red line. DiMartino's got the trailer. Gets it over there to Mooney. Mooney catches the pass, shoots. That one goes over top of the net as it caroms over to the far side boards. This one pushed up ahead by Okada. Collected by Adam Ernie, the leading scorer in round robin. Ernie down the right wing side, power move. Circles the back of the net, looking for a play. The current Detroit Red Wing playing here just 20 minutes down the road from Little Caesars Arena. Ernie gets it to Hodge. A lot of Detroit boys on this CarShield team playing in their home state of Michigan. Sidlowski to Alexi. Back to Hodge. Ernie is a New Haven, Connecticut native, but obviously lives in Detroit to play for the Red Wings. So for all intents and purposes, an all Detroit line out here for CarShield. Pass to the right side. Kraft has it. The Philly kid. Shot off the post. It hit Johnson and slipped behind him, but it ringed iron. This one's sent up ahead. Ernie plays up the left side. Alexi sends it up ahead. That one misses Litzko and goes in behind the goal. Matt Gerger collects. 3 minutes into the first period. It's been all black ice so far. They have 2 shots. One hit the post. Thanks for watching here on Roller Hockey TV. Sorry for the delay if you missed it in the open. Alberta played Columbia in the 2008 AA Championship. Went to double overtime. A thrilling game, but put us a little bit behind here. Jared Gerger gets absolutely annihilated into the boards, and he's slow to get back up. Black Ice wanted a call. They're not going to get it. Alexi drops it back. Sidlowski. Sidlowski, nice move at center. Finds Alexi. Try to go back to Sidlowski. That one's knocked away. Jared Gerger over in front of the benches has it pop off Alexi and into the bench. 14-14 left in the first. We'll see where they put this face-off. Probably at or near center. And it comes to center ice. Black Ice talking to referee Stephen Renaud. Referee is Stephen Renaud alongside Mike Starter. The linesman is Daniel Huntington. Miro is not happy with Starter, yelling at him. Drop pass for Stegan. Far side, he'll shoot. Johnson the save. And he gets the cover. 13:57 left in the first period. Face off to the blocker side right of Johnson. If the referees are going to let this game be that physical, that's a huge advantage for the much bigger CarShield team. Not that Black Ice can't handle their own, but there's just a decisive size advantage for CarShield. Formerly known as Ringster. Been a long road to get here for George Brown. He's going to look to be in his first PAMA Pro Championship. It's later this evening. Jean Varia had it poked away by Schultz. Here comes PJ DiMartino. This guy's won a few PAMA Pro Championships. Circling back in his own zone, pass to the far side, Nate Gerger. Nate Gerger, drop pass for Stegan. Stegan cuts to the middle, shot. That one slips into the corner. Pushed up ahead, Barry racing with this puck. DiMartino, great fake to get around him. Now he slips past Ross. Ross trying to catch him on the back check. DiMartino, right side shot. That one is blocked into the corner. Hodge behind the net. Sends it off the boards. Puck lane in the corner. Schultz will get there first for Black Ice. Sends it out towards the point. Got 3 CarShield defenders on him. And they win that battle. Up to Garrett Ross. 1-on-1 coming to the zone against Nate Gerger. Ross on the backhand shot. Machinsky shuts it down. Machinsky. Square to the shot. Makes the stop. 12:44 left in the first. Face off to the glove side left of Machinsky. Shot right off the face-off. And a glove save by Machinsky. If you're Black Ice, the last thing you want to see happen is Machinsky get hot. Ernie and Sidlowski out there for CarShield. They've been a real force to be reckoned with. Ernie, 14 assists in round robin. 14. A lot of those goals went to Sidlowski. Kraft into the zone. Back for Mooney. He'll shoot. Deflected up into the mesh. 12:20 left in the first. Absolutely zero energy in the building right now, even though the crowd is near full. It's just been a slow-paced game. Neither team wants to make that mistake that will cost their squad the ever so important first goal. Face-off win. Sidlowski has it. Sidlowski back for Okada. Okada for Alexi. Gets it back to Okada behind the net. Nick Okada out of Ohio. Gets it to Alexi. Back to Okada. Runs into some traffic with a Chavo forecheck, but gets it to Alexi now. Between the circles. Up ahead to Ernie. Adam Ernie. Rink wide. Misses Sidlowski. He gets back to it. Left wing side. Sidlowski. Drop pass for Ernie. Ernie turns back. Out high. Alexi. Alexi. Has pressure by Chavo. Spins away. Now down the boards. Sidlowski. Looks up. Shoots just wide of the left post. Puck caroms over the near side. Here comes Chavo. Chavo with a burst of speed into the zone. 1-on-2. He'll shoot off the crossbar. It was bar down, but not bar in. Is it ricochet through the crease? Fierce battle in the right corner. 5 players involved. A bevy of bodies, and it pops free in between the dots, where it's taken by Adam Ernie. Adam Ernie skating up the boards. Tries a toe drag, knocked away. Here comes Kraft. Right wing side, Kraft fakes a shot for Chavo. One-time shot, big save Johnson. It's loose in the plate and taken by Alexi. Here he comes. Alexi, pass up to Ernie, head of speed. Ernie, left wing side, to the back door, just misses Sidlowski as it pops over the near side boards. Alexi chips it down to the corner. Ernie tries to get it out front, and Schultz grabs it. Whistle blows, the net is out of place. 10:40 left in the first. Shots are 5-2 Black Ice. The top overall all seed, CarShield. They haven't had a test or a close game in a while. Nice move by Jared Gerger coming into the zone. Gets to the red line and turns back. Pass finds Nate Gerger. Back for his brother Matt. All 3 Gergers on the floor together. Finally it happens, and George Brown is coaching. Here comes Jared Gerger, flying into the zone, right wing side. Jared shoots. Johnson makes the save. Face-off win for Black Ice. Now over to Matt Gerger. Matt Gerger winds, fires. Johnson the save. He hangs on to the rebound. Johnson's dialed early too. We talked about Machinsky getting hot, but what about Johnson? Puck comes back into the Black Ice zone. Matt Gerger with it. Puck set up behind the goal. Nate Gerger. Up to center. Intercepted. Hodge. To Matt Berry. Back to Hodge. Pass up to the left wing. Schwartz into the zone. Schwartz skates around the back of the net. Plays into the corner. Ross fires it back into his own zone to retain possession. Downtown, Georgie Brown coaching against Jay Muro. CarShield against Black Ice. Chris Treff flying solo with you here up in the booth. Pass to the far side. Matt Berry looks, shoots, and that one goes just wide. Hodge. Back for Alexi. Up to Barry. Barry walks down Broadway. Shoots. Pen stop Machinsky. Now CarShield's picked up the offense. And it's the Barry and Ross line. Mounting some pressure. O'Shaughnessy off the bench. O'Shaughnessy shoots. Machinsky the save. 8 goals in round robin for Matt O'Shaughnessy. Matt Gerger down. Between the benches, up ahead. DiMartino's behind the defense. Backhand shot. Johnson stuffs it. Great pass, great play, and DiMartino's denied. Now DiMartino fires it back into his own zone. Verstegen to center for Kraft. Tyler Kraft. Drops the puck off to DiMartino. He fakes and sends it off the boards. Mooney, far side, drop pass for DiMartino. Spins it back to Kraft. Kraft walks in, finds Mooney far side. Tried to get it back in front instead of shooting. Nobody there but white sweaters. Alexi, back in behind the goal. Okada. Pass for Alexi, back to Okada. Feed misses O'Shaughnessy. Put off the boards, Kraft gets it. He'll send it back in below his own goal line. Machinsky sets it up behind the goal. Verstegen. Gets it to Mooney. Mooney with speed into his offensive zone. Down the left board, drops it for Kraft. He fires it all the way back to the red line for DiMartino. DiMartino shimmies and shakes, gets around Belargian, now curls back. DiMartino back behind the goal. Kraft into his offensive zone. Kraft left wing side, shoots, blocked in front. And Sidlowski the other way, gets to Ernie. Ernie watched by Mooney. Adam Ernie, toe drag shot, and that one sails high over the net. Race for the puck. Chavo gets there, drops it to Kraft. Kraft has Chavo going to the net, drops it to DiMartino, now over to Chavo. He shoots! That one goes wide. I think Johnson got a piece. Now back the other way, it's CarShield's turn. Ernie, down the left side, looking at goal. Runs into some traffic, and he's forced into the corner. And a penalty coming here. Who's this going to be against? It's Adam Ernie. Slashing is the signal, and it's a black ice power play. Huge power play for black ice. In a game that hasn't seen much offense. 5:58 left in the first. Power play commences for black ice, but CarShield wins the faceoff. Hodge. Pass to Garrett Ross, who's always dangerous shorthanded. Garrett Ross into the zone. Got two men on him. Puck bounces away, but it goes right to Hodge. Hodge now to Ross. Ross killing as much time as possible. Boy, is he good at it. Look at that. 1-on-3, and they finally get it away from him. You don't love watching Garrett Ross. Penalty kill. Something wrong with you. Played down low. Right side, DiMartino. Back to Kraft. He shoots, blocked by Hodge. But black ice keeps the puck. DiMartino to Kraft. Down low, Chavo. Fakes a shot. Back to Kraft, to Chavo again. Tries to go rink wide. Takes a carom, but eventually gets to DiMartino. They're really watching that Chavo one-timer. Kraft takes the shot, saved by Johnson. Hodge pushes the puck up the wall, comes right to Kraft. Right point, DiMartino. DiMartino in, fakes a shot, back to Kraft. Over to Chavo. Chavo has space, shoots, Johnson the save. Hodge trying to get that loose puck, wins the battle against Chavo behind the net. Backhands it down the floor. 23 seconds to go on the power play. Machinsky way out of his crease, but DiMartino gets there before him anyway. 18 seconds to go. They find Kraft, left point. He inches his way in. Right point, DiMartino. Moves down the slot, shoots. That one goes over top of the net. Johnson might have gotten a piece. 8 seconds away from a CarShield penalty kill. Kraft, right side. Chavo walks in, looks, fakes, shoots. That one's carom all the way over to the boards. Hodge tries to dive to get that puck out. Bounces up in the air. Ross gets to it. Ernie's out of the penalty box, and he has the puck now at center. Adam Ernie fakes the pass, cuts left, gets around Kraft. Adam Ernie down low. Garrett Ross wraps around the back of the net and fires it off the boards. And that one goes past everybody into the CarShield zone. Good thing they didn't touch it because that would have been too many men. Now it's Hodge. Long pass up. Ernie tries to drop pass for Ross, but he wasn't moving. He's the tail end of a shift. Ross heads to the bench. Kraft heads out from behind the net, moves up the floor. Pass to the left side for Jared Gerger. The blue sweater, number 61, into the zone. enters his end and curls back. Now he'll slow things a bit and let me catch my breath for a second. I don't have George up here to fill the time. I just got to keep going with it. Pass to Jared Gerger. Kozlow now. Far side Mooney. Drop pass. Kozlow. He fires over the near side. Just past Barry. Let's go. Back to Kozlow, the now Texas native. Kozlow throws it up ahead. Jean Varia banks it off the boards. Finds Ernie. Ernie's 1-on-3. Power move to the outside. Cuts back to the forehand. Just runs out of space. Great stick left by Mooney. Adam Ernie's so good at that power move, and you just can't stop him. He's too big. Mooney into his offensive zone. Cuts to the left wing. Mooney tries to play it across. Hodge got a piece. Jared Gerger gets it back. On top of the dot on the right wing. Plays it out high. It's Kozlow. Kozlow for Mooney. Back to Kozlow. Kozlow standing behind the net. Pass off the boards. That one chips away from Jared Gerger. Hodge behind the net. Nice defense. Finds Barry. Long pass up. Kai Jean Varia. Jean Varia into the zone. Shoots. Glove saved by Machinsky. Just barely. Jean Varia gets to a loose puck. Fires it back into his own end for Hodge. Thought about going back, but turns it right back up. Gets it to Sedlowski. Sedlowski back to Hodge. Hodge. Up to Barry. Barry. Fires it back in his own zone for Hodge. Hodge. To Barry. He crosses the red line. Now to Sedlowski. Swings it to Kai Jean Varia. Kai in front. Barry fakes the shot. Skates through the slot. Now to Sedlowski. Back to Barry. Far side dot. Near side. It's Jean Varia. Out high for Hodge. Now to Sean Sedlowski. Sedlowski cuts free. Skates down the boards. And retreats a pass back to Hodge in his own zone. CarShield controlling. Minute 32 left in the first period. Shots are 9-5. Black Ice still scoreless. Who is going to strike first? CarShield done a good job scoring late in periods to put pressure on going into the intermission. Can they do it here? They scored 2 in the quarterfinal against the Border Cats. It was 1-1, and then going into the last minute, and they went to the intermission 3-1. Oleksy to center for Ross. Garrett Ross, head of steam. Watched by Kozlow. Garrett Ross, and shoots! Semichinsky got a piece of it. Garrett Ross misses on the toe drag. Puck chipped up ahead. Jared Gerger, and shoots! Johnson the save, and Oleksy gets to that loose puck. Steve Oleksy, the former Pittsburgh Penguin. To the right side. Garrett Ross cuts to the slot, shoots! Machinsky makes the save. Nate Gerger gets to the loose puck. Nate Gerger turns it back into his own zone for his brother Matt. 33 seconds to go in the period. Matt Gerger. Verstegen off the bench. Skates over top the puck. 20 seconds to go in the period. Matt Gerger will wait for the final 10 seconds to come and try to get last shot here. Now he sends it up ahead. Nate Gerger into his offensive zone. Fakes the shot, now turns back 3 seconds. Matt Gerger's got some space. Winds, fires, blocked. And the horn sounds. Period 1 comes to a close. Black Ice outshoots CarShield 10-6. We have no goals to show. We'll step out for the intermission and be back for the second period PAMA Pro semifinals right here on Roller Hockey TV.
Hello, Nathan.
Ian Happ? Holy shnikes!
Boog!
A car out of warranty could cost you thousands, Nathan.
Boog, I think you hate saving money.
I don't.
Then you need to call CarShield now.
They offer protection on most major parts and systems for almost all makes and models.
Plus, you get 24-hour roadside assistance, courtesy towing, and so much more.
You guys are right. I'm calling CarShield right now.
Call CarShield before your car breaks down. Call 800-579-6554.
Sponsors for their partnership and support: Bauer Hockey, Mission Hockey, Mars Blade, Tour, CarShield, Warrior, LaBeta, Conix, Tovi, Empire Sportswear, Pure Hockey, Jord Watches, Stillmat, Ringster, Champion Wheels, Monkey Sports, Top Shelf Targets, and Live Barn.
Welcome back to the Taylor Sportsplex, Taylor, Michigan, just outside of Detroit. PAMA Pro Invitational here at State Wars 18. It's a semifinal. Winner goes on to play for $20,000. The loser has got nothing to show for it. We're underway in the second period. CarShield in the white, Black Ice in the blue. DiMartino into the zone, drops it for Kraft, collects it from skate to stick. Now to Chavo, he missed it, but it comes right to Kozlow. Kozlow sets up behind the goal. Pass comes to DiMartino. DiMartino skating around in his own zone. Gets it to Kozlow. Kozlow into his offensive zone. Puck comes back in deep. Pass down the right side. Tyler Kraft fakes the shot and wraps it around the boards. Kozlow. Up to DiMartino. Throws it to the far side. Kozlow. Over to DiMartino in his own zone. A slow-paced game. Neither team wanting to make a mistake. It cost that important first goal. Mooney tried to center it, blocked by Hodge. Now Garrett Ross heads the other direction. Great back check by Chavo. He breaks it up. John Chavo, what a play. Yeah, guy scores goals. He's got some of the sickest hands in the league, but plays like that is what makes him great. Jared Gerger dancing through center. High slot, shoots off the helmet of Johnson, and out of play it goes. No goals to report from the first period. We remain scoreless, and we're 2 minutes into the second. What else did you expect from this game? Did you think it was going to be a 7-6 shootout? Well, you were wrong. Mooney shoots. Johnson makes a save, holds on to it in his equipment. Cam Johnson signed with the Charlotte Checkers in the American Hockey League for next season. Won the Kelly Cup with the Florida Everblades in the ECHL last year. Spent the majority of the year in the American League with Cleveland. And boy, has he been good in the PAMA Pro. Jared Gerger at the red line. Puck goes back. Mooney. Mooney up the left wing side. From the right corner in his offensive zone, sends it out high. Ernie almost got to it. Jared Gerger from Matt Gerger. Let's go. Up the wall, Mooney. Mooney to Matt Gerger. Gerger into his offensive zone. He'll shoot. Johnson had it hit the CarShield crest right on his sweater. He'll cover it. 15:09 left in the second. It's almost like whoever wins the faceoff is going to hold it for 2 minutes and then get a shot. Probably from distance and an easy save for the goalie. That's just the vibe we've had so far. Both teams being so careful. Face-off won by CarShield. Here comes O'Shaughnessy. It's 1-on-2 coming into the zone. Buys some time and fires it back into his own end for Hodge. Here comes Garrett Ross. Pass up to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy shoots. That one goes over top the net. Now to play. We haven't seen CarShield have to battle much adversity in this tournament, and they're getting some right now. How are they going to respond? Face-off win for CarShield. Back behind the goal, it's Hodge. Hodge gets it to O'Shaughnessy, who speeds through center. Drop pass back for Hodge. Now Garrett Ross. Garrett Ross into the zone. Alexi's behind the defense. They try to get up there. It's knocked into midair by DiMartino. Great play. Alexi had all day. They just lost coverage. Now it's Hodge. No frustration building for CarShield. Usually they're up by 4 at this point. Ross up to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy had it poked away by 2 black ice back checkers. PJ DiMartino still hanging out behind the net. Pass comes to center. Chavo with the puck. Chavo into the zone. Out for Kozlow. Kozlow back for Kraft. Kraft moves up the floor. Past the right side, Mooney looking, shooting. That one's blocked. Chavo gets to his puck. Finds Kozlow. Kozlow. Over to Kraft. Kraft on the back of the net. Kozlow. Off the boards behind the goal. Kraft runs into traffic. Now Kraft up the floor. Left wing side. Shoots. That one goes wide of the net. Race for the puck. Ernie muscles Kraft away from the puck. Gets it to Hodge. Hodge up to Ernie. Ernie into his offensive zone. High slot. Doesn't take the shot. Now turns it back into his own zone. Johnson leaves it there for Hodge. Hodge up to Ernie. Now to Jean Varia. Back to Hodge. Feed Sidlowski. Turn feed Hodge. Puck goes off the skate of Sidlowski. Chips it back to Jean Varia. Now to Hodge. Hodge passes ahead, block, comes back to Hodge. He'll shoot. Machinsky the save, finds it. And that one goes down. Face off far side dot. 11:35 left in the second. Here comes Jared Gerger. Tons of speed down the left side. Sidlowski gets a stick on him. Jared Gerger fights through it. Moves in, shoots. Johnson holds his post and covers it. 11:16 left in the second period. I'm not trying to give it the old Trefty jinx, but this has the feeling of a long game, if you know what I mean. It's a chess match. And unfortunately, chess matches tend to be boring. Sorry for all the chess folks out there. Ernie talking to the referee, or the linesman, I should say. Now the puck is down. Face off one. Out to the point. Long range slap shot. Deflected. It goes into the corner. And high stick, they say, by Litzko. So this face off will go all the way down on the high stick. Face off one by CarShield Alexi to Matt Berry. Matt Berry finds some space, right wing side, shoots! Oh, he had the whole left side but missed it just wide. Alexi fires it in behind the net. Okada back behind the goal. Alexi. Garrett Ross in between the benches, trying to win a board battle. It's 1-on-3, and eventually Black Ice gets it. Let's go, up ahead. DiMartino shimmies away from Alexi, and then Ross comes in and takes it away. Now pass to Ross. Ross right wing side. At the half wall, he's got 3 guys on him. Again, he pushes it down to the corner. Black Ice will get to it. Matt Gerger. Pass up ahead the missed. Okada off the boards. Ross has it. It's by himself though. Ross skates around the back of the goal. Now fires it off the boards. Out high, Hodge. Shot and a pad stop made. Pass up the left wing. Jared Gerger. Sends it back into his own zone for Kozlow. Puck comes up the far side. Little give and go play. Kozlow into his offensive zone. Kozlow down low. Kraft skates around the back of the net. Schwartz comes together with Kraft. Kraft goes down. Comes back, gives him a bump. And Kraft sends the puck to center for Chavo. DiMartino barking out orders. DiMartino pass to Kozlow. The Chavo far side, centers it! And Kraft got his stick lift. In the corner. Kraft comes away with the puck out to Kozlow. Slap shot, he scores! Kozlow, a blast from the point! Might have been deflected. Either way, it's in, and Black Ice leads 1-0. Far side, centers it! Scored there, but look at them. And Kraft got his stick lift. Chavo gets to the puck, wins the battle in the corner. In the corner. To Kraft. Kraft moves it out high. Out to Kozlow. Slap shot, he scores! And it was deflected by Chavo on the way in. Pass to the left side, let's go. With Black Ice leading 1-0 now. Let's go. Shoots, Johnson the save. Most unlikely of heroes, Anthony Kozlow. Takes a shot from the point, redirected by Chavo, but that all started with getting the loose puck. Like CarShield defended the 3-on-2. They broke that play up. The puck went in the corner, and Black Ice just flat out won the battle. Draw one by Black Ice. Mooney has it at center. Matt Gerger around the back of the net. Mooney has it. Physicality pick it up. Now CarShield really needs one. 7:49 left. Wrist shot. That one's blocked. Goes up into the air. Matt Berry knocks it down. Matt Berry into his offensive zone. Back for Okada. Now Barry. Pass back deflected. Here comes Schwartz. Schwartz into his offensive zone, cuts right. Fires it around the glass. Garrett Ross. Gets to Alexi, fires it over. Sidlowski in the slot. Shoots off the helmet of Machinsky. I don't think it would have counted anyway. It looks like an interference call coming against CarShield. Hodge asking referee Mike Starter about it. DiMartino's getting his helmet worked on, so they buy a couple seconds. Now, PJ onto the floor. Face off one. Back to DiMartino. Kraft, DiMartino. To Gerger. They work it around. Kraft has it left point. Chavo, back to Kraft. DiMartino. Down low. Back to him. Kraft finds Chavo. Now to DiMartino. Chavo walks in, shoots. Johnson makes the save. Gets the whistle. 6:29 left in the second. 51 seconds left in the kill. This is a massive penalty kill for CarShield. Draw one by Black Ice. Matt Gerger. For DiMartino, now to Kraft. Kraft walks in, down low. Chavo walks to the front. It's blocked by Hodge. And fired down the floor. Chinsky out to get it up to DiMartino. To Chavo. To Kraft, back to Chavo. Kraft again. They work the left side. DiMartino. Shoots, that one's blocked. Garrett Ross chips at it. Trying to get it away from Chavo. And eventually it comes over to DiMartino. DiMartino misses Chavo on the past 5 seconds. And that'll be a penalty kill for CarShield. Oh, a penalty coming. It's going to be a high stick. Here comes Black Ice into their offensive zone. Matt Gerger. Watched by Jean Faria. They get in the slot. Mooney shoots and scores! Mooney! Top shelf off the board in. 2-0 Black Ice. Play made by Matt Gerger. Look at him just battling through all that. Gets it in front to Mooney. Bar down. George Brown getting his team fired up. Like I said, first bit of adversity they've seen all tournament. They're actually getting outshot 18-9, doubled up. There's just something about Black Ice in the PAMA Pro playoffs. They just go to a whole nother level. Jared Gerger facing off with Adam Ernie. Garrett Ross gets to that loose puck. Back for Corey Hodge. Hodge tried to hit Ernie. That one was intercepted. Now DiMartino over for Kozlo. He shoots. Pad stop by Johnson. Matt Berry into his offensive zone. Shot, that one's blocked. Played down low, goes into the corner. Garrett Ross wins the battle. Around to Hodge. Now Berry. Berry over to Adam Ernie. Ernie back into his own zone. 4:20 left in the second. CarShield down by 2. Pass to Garrett Ross. Garrett Ross walks in, shoots! And a shoulder save by Machinsky. Tyler Kraft tries to send one up ahead. Puck comes down low. Here comes Schultz into his offensive zone. Now Kraft around the back of the net. Trying to get it clear, but can't. Here's Ernie, high slot. Shooting, he scores! Adam Ernie off the post and in. It's 2-1 Black Ice. CarShield back to within 1. Huge goal. Let's have another look. Wrist shot off the post. Adam Ernie's not going to miss from there. Now CarShield within 1. And the momentum. Great timeout called by George Brown there. Garrett Ross. Has Jared Gerger all over him. Ross comes away with the puck. Sidlowski to Adam Ernie. We'll fire it back into his own zone. Hodge to Sidlowski. Nice shimmy by Sidlowski. Here he comes into the zone. Sean Sidlowski for Garrett Ross. Jared Gerger loses his stick again. Adam Ernie sends it in front. That one misses Ross. It comes to Jared Gerger. Here he comes into his offensive zone. 1-on-2. He'll shoot. That one's blocked. Goes into the corner. Karam's all the way out to the high slot. And Garrett Ross gets this puck down low. Now Sidlowski. To Hodge. Berry on the floor, and he gets the puck. Matt Berry for Sidlowski. Sidlowski gets a step. Sidlowski's in. He shoots. Machinsky the save. And he'll hang on to it. 2:08 left in the second. Only bad part about the time that George called his timeout is he can't use it late to rest guys. George Brown going with 3 forwards and 1 defenseman here late. 2:08 left in the second. When is he going to pull this goalie? You know he likes to be aggressive with that. Hodge to Berry. Turns and fires a shot. Blocked. Mooney plays it behind the goal. DiMartino checked into the boards. And they get to the puck. CarShield fires it back into their own zone. Minute 50. Hodge. Up to O'Shaughnessy. Now to Hodge again. Empty net for CarShield. They're going to put on Garrett Ross. Minute 30 to go. Adam Ernie into his offensive zone. Long shot. Takes a couple crazy caroms. Kraft shoots it for the empty net. That's going to go well wide. Sidlowski on for O'Shaughnessy. Now Garrett Ross. Tries to play it over for Sidlowski. Takes a bump. Comes to Hodge. Now Ernie. Adam Ernie. Out high for Hodge. Hodge. Long shot. Machinsky the save with Barry right in front of him. Last minute of play in the second. A huge face-off here. A face-off win right here could win or lose you this game. And Ernie wins it. Great face-off win by the NHLer. Garrett Ross to Hodge. Hodge over to Ernie. He tries a one-timer, whiffed on it. Puck comes down low. Mooney fires it around the glass. Hodge is going to get to it. 45 seconds to go. Hodge to Garrett Ross. He has space. Shot in front. Deflected on net. Save made. Rebound. They're still jamming it. It pops out high. Chaos in front of the net. Over Sidlowski. Fakes the shot. Waits. Looks. Shoots. That one's blocked. Goes to the corner. 29 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Adam Ernie out to the point. Hodge walks it to the center. Over to the far side. Sidlowski. Sidlowski moves to the middle. He'll shoot. Deflected. Up and out of play. Face-off will be in neutral. Look at this chaos in front of the net. Wow. Another huge face-off, this one at center. Face-off win for CarShield. 18 seconds to go. Let's Go is with someone else's stick because his stick broke. Here's Hodge. Hodge out high. Sidlowski fakes the shot, takes it, saved by Machinsky, gets loose on the goal line, and the whistle blows with 2.4 to go. Look how close this was. Look at this. Oh! Just barely. Black Ice wins the faceoff. They win the game. CarShield loads up the left side. Ernie has won the last two faceoffs. Faceoff win. Shot! Blocked in front. It's loose. Horn sounds at CarShield. Falls to Black Ice. Champion Unify Black Ice knocks off the top-seeded CarShield and will head to another PAMA Pro Championship game. Unbelievable effort. Machinsky holds down the fort. He was a hero in this game for Black Ice. I need to go take a timeout to catch my breath. We return. Mission La Beta Snipers. PAMA, La Beta Golden Knights. Winner will face Black Ice in the championship later tonight on Roller Hockey TV.
Hello, Nathan.
Ian Happ?
Holy shnikes!
Boog!
A car out of warranty could cost you thousands, Nathan.
Boog, I think you hate saving money.
I don't.
Then you need to call CarShield now.
They offer protection on most major parts and systems for almost all makes and models.
Plus, you get 24-hour roadside assistance, courtesy towing, and so much more.
You guys are right. I'm calling CarShield right now.
Call CarShield before your car breaks down. Call 800-579-6554.
This broadcast of the 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational Semifinals has been presented by CarShield, State Wars Hockey, and the Roller Hockey TV Network. As always, you can catch this game and many more on demand on the Roller Hockey TV Network. This has been a production of Roller Hockey TV.